Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Just now 100 of you people joined me in this channel, so thank you so much. ऐसे ही support करते रहना और मैं अच्छे videos लेके आऊँगी आप लोगों के लिए. But yeah, today's video is about this look. I recently got this mauve color saree from Amazon, and the moment I put on this saree, I decided to create a makeup look just like this one. I think this makeup look is matching with the saree. Let me know what you think. But yeah, let's start the makeup look. Oh yeah, and the jewelry is also from Amazon. But first of all, I'm wearing a moisturizer. This is from Neutrogena. This one is for combination skin, as I have combination skin and it works really well in summer also. But to add some extra hydration, I'm wearing this Hyaluronic Serum from L'Oreal. Massaging it for a couple of seconds on my face, but let me tell you, it works better after moisturization of the skin. Applying alone, it leaves my skin dry. I don't know why, but yeah, after moisturizer, it works wonders. After prepping the skin, I'm applying foundation, and this is my current favorite foundation. This one is from Lakme. It's their Absolute Mousse foundation. Yeah, it's a mousse foundation, so you do not need a sponge or brush to apply it. It blends really well with your fingers only, and as it has primer inbuilt, so you do not really need to apply primer before it. Another favorite of mine is this LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. This is creamy beige, and I'm applying it to cover my dark circles and dark spots. Also the redness around my lips and nose. Blending it really well with the same sponge. Now that my dark spots are covered, I would like to brighten the area in the inner corners of my eyes and also the sides of my eyes so that my face looks rounded or broad, because application of any light color on an area will make it look like wide and lifted. Here I'm using a very small concealer brush to blend the concealer in the inner corners, because in case of the inner corners, blending with a sponge is a little bit difficult. After blending everything, I'll set my face with a powder from Lakme. This is also from Lakme, and this one is also a very good product. It soaks your oil and sweat in summer very well, and it is called their matte complexion powder and it's in the shade Melon. Lakme के कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स ऐसे हैं जो मैंने यूज़ किया है और वो बहुत ही अच्छे हैं. उनमें से मुझे वो जो फाउंडेशन यूज़ किया था और ये पाउडर बहुत ही अच्छा लगा. आप भी ट्राई कर सकते हो इन दोनों प्रोडक्ट्स को अगर आपको मैट फिनिश पसंद है तो. Now I'll be using this Wet n Wild eyebrow filler. It's in gel form. But before applying any product, it is important to brush your eyebrows. This product does not give enough pigmentation, so I needed to build it up. So in order to deepen my eyebrows even more, I'm gonna use a powdered eyebrow product. This one is from GlamGals. This is an extra step just to increase the intensity of my eyebrows. And if you noticed, I am using a gray color to fill my eyebrows because I think gray matches my eyebrow's original color, and also with my hair, which is completely black. Here I'm cleaning the edges of my eyebrows with concealer just to give a defined look, and also it's gonna clean up any mistake I made. Now that my eyebrows are done, I'll move on to eye makeup, and I'm using Makeup Revolution's Hypnotic palette and taking this brown shade and applying it on my eyelids and little above my eyelids, just as a transition shade on the crease line. If you have hooded eyelids just like me, try to apply your transition shade much above your crease line. That way your eyes will look bigger and opened up. The same brown shade mixing with a little bit of black, I'm applying it on my lower lash line. Here I want to apologize, I completely lost the footage of applying eyeshadow on my outer corner. But let me explain what I did. I took this deepest brown color from the palette with the same brush, applied on my outer corner making a V shape, and then dragged the color towards my lid area. After that, I applied this brown Kajal pencil on my lower lash line and applying it a little bit thicker than I usually would. Also smudging this line with the sponge tip of the pencil. Now I'll use Swiss Beauty's metallic eyeshadow in the shade 05. It's a dusty pink color. Thank goodness कि ये वाला शेड मेरे पास पहले से ही था जो मेरे सारी के साथ बहुत अच्छे से मैच होता है. Good. I'm using a flat angular brush to apply this liquid eyeshadow because it is very easy to apply a liquid shadow on your inner corners with a flat angular brush. Many a times I see people do not really try to blend the liquid eyeshadow with the powder. So it is very important, it does not look good if it looks separated. So here I merged both the powder and liquid eyeshadow while the liquid eyeshadow is still wet. I had this liquid ink liner from Faces Canada, so I'm using it to create a very thin eyeliner on my upper lid and also on the lower lid, but only in the corners. Here's a trick on your lower lash line. When you apply the eyeliner, only on the outer and inner corners, leaving the middle area, it is gonna make your eyes look bigger. Now I'm using the lightest shade from the palette to highlight my brow bone, and it's a matte color. Doing this simple step can define your eye makeup very beautifully. One last thing I had to do to complete this eye makeup, which is extending that metallic eyeshadow towards the inner corner, because this also creates an illusion of bigger eyes. Now finally, with this small fluffy brush, I'm adding this black shade on the very outer corner of my eyes for defining the shape of my eye. Now I'll be applying mascara. It's from Lakme's iconic range. This wand is very helpful to apply mascara on your lower lash line, and it also gives volume. However, it washes off with water. It's not waterproof. Not good for summer. Here I'm applying bronzer from a Wet n Wild palette. It is called Mega Glow Contouring Palette, I think. But I cannot show you the product because it's broken, but I'll show you the picture instead. I'm using that brown shade for bronzing and also to make my nose look slimmer. Then I'll be applying blusher, and it is also from Wet n Wild. The shade is Pearlescent Pink from their Color Icon range. Wow, this highlighter is also from Wet n Wild, but honestly I did not mean to do this. It actually happened to be Wet n Wild. I highlighted the highest areas of my face, including my nose bridge and Cupid's bow. For this look, I decided to apply a mauvish brown lipstick. This one is from L'Oreal Paris and the shade is Café de Flora. But I'm lining my lips with a Wet n Wild lip liner in the shade Chestnut. Here comes the lipstick, which is very beautiful. It's from L'Oreal's Moist Matte collection, which feels very lightweighted on the lips, and the lip stays moisturized throughout the day. Then I have reached to the final step of makeup, which is applying a setting spray. This one is from Faces Canada, and it is not for mattifying the skin, it is actually for making your skin look glowy. I'm gonna apply false eyelashes off camera, but the pair was from PAC. It's their M72 lashes. And this is the final look. I would love to go somewhere by wearing this look and this sari with the pair of jewelry that I'm wearing right now. Let me know how you feel about this look, and also please give me some ideas about makeup tutorials that you wanna watch. I'm planning to make a bridal makeup look tutorial, which is gonna be different from the usual looks. It is gonna have South Indian vibes but not exactly South Indian. Explain करने से better है आप subscribe कर लो channel को, खुद ही देख लेना. Till then, bye bye and take care.